Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again out here with Serrana. So we're going to go real quickly here to my house and drop some stuff off. And then we're going to go ahead and press. I do regrettably inform you guys though that my character here, we'll go up here to his house, which is in the mountains over Blood Chill Cavern. There we go. He was going to be a vampire, and I was all set to do that. And last show, I made a mistake. When I did the wishing well with this character, there's a couple wishes I kept. And one of the wishes I kept was one called wisdom. And when you take wisdom as a wish, because you made a wish for wisdom, they give you a note. That's what they give you. That's the answer. Is you get a note that says, "Don't make deals with Daedra." And that's the kind of mistake I made because last show, basically I took this guy and I went and did Wendigo Psychosis. So with Wendigo Psychosis, I basically determined that this character is going to be a cannibal. He's Dawnguard, but he's also a cannibal. So he's a Dawnguard cannibal. So all good. Seems like a great plan. Works for me and everybody else involved, except it doesn't. Because the Wendigo Psychosis actually doesn't fit being a mage. And I've got a couple things that I was going to do as far as being a mage with this character that I wanted to kind of carry on with. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to do that with this character because he is more built as a fighter, which was okay. I was going to make him do mage stuff anyway. But the thing is, Wendigo Psychosis kind of blocks some things as far as your magic ability. I don't know if they've started to show up yet. Go in here real quick. We'll take a look. The active fix. There's a contract. Oh, hunger. The Wendigo curse. The sweet taste of lingers in your memory. So, also I've got Vampiris Cigaris. So, I don't know if I can actually make it with that. I don't think it'll let me turn into a vampire. I might be able to. And I'm still traumatized from the debased ritual. So the Wendigo, I'll put the instructions in it so you can see kind of the things with it. I don't have them out where I can read them up to you right now. But it starts to affect my ability to do magic over time. And it's something that I didn't see a cure. There's no way to get rid of it really. So I'm kind of stuck with having this malady of Wendigo Psychosis, which I do not. Technically, I don't like it. I was not planning on getting that, but that's kind of where I ended up. So I have Wendigo Psychosis. I'm not really happy about it, but what you gonna do? So I'm going to finish this character out today. I'm not going to jump into a new character. I'll start that next time. But there's a bunch of different magic types in dealing with Daedra, so I'm going to go through and do a little bit more detailed into the magic side of dealing with Daedra. And basically you'll see some of that there. Got 2 backpacks on, 2 backpacks. Oh, I should give one to Serrana, because she can't carry very much. So I kind of screwed myself.
Yes? What did you need? Alright, let's see what you have.
She does look good in the Reaper armor. I think it's a good set of armor. But yeah, I kind of freaking did what I didn't expect to do. So now I'm kind of stuck with it. So I for the team. But I'm going to go and do scouting for Elder Scrolls with Serana. I think I'm going to put these, in the kitchen. Since he's now a cannibal, he should probably keep those things in the kitchen. The bone marrow and the fat. I need the fat. I need a cooking pot to make it. A cooking pot there. There's an empty fish barrel. I'll put the. Oh, there I've been putting. I already started putting the fat there. Let's go ahead and put fat in here. Okay, fat goes in here. Okay, I don't have any. I gotta start killing some people so I can get the bone and marrow. I should be getting both, but so he's basically going to end up being a disgusting creature, and over time it's probably going to get worse. So I'll put these gems in here too. Okay, we're ready to go.
What did you...
So like I said, scroll scouting is what we're doing. I'm just going to go ahead and keep him on this path. Oh, what I'm going to do first too, since I am changing him, let's go and take his helmet off. Change his name, so this is his fourth change, but or third change. So show race menu takes you back to basically where you can adjust the name of the character. I don't recommend ever changing the actual race of the character. Just keep the character whatever race he is, because if you do change him, that will make especially if you try and do to beast race, it gets all kinds of funky. And I probably messed up some of my abilities by doing this too. That's alright, I'll survive. I think pretty much everything can stay the same. Okay, he was current Daedra Pathfinder. Now he's going to be and now what we're going to do, this causes a new game save. And then you can go up and take a look at his skills. And some of the skills, usually if they're 100, that jacks them up. Like smithing, it just jacked up his smithing. Even though I've got all the way up to here, it does me only with 15 points. So I've basically got to do smithing again. That's pretty much about where it was. No, it's a little bit less. So some of it will mess up, some it doesn't. It looks like it left my sword skills alone. So I do need to do some one-handed so I can do some one-handed so I can actually start chopping some heads off with that. But anyway, we continue to build the character now. But he is now, just now I know for sure he's a Wendigo, so. Like I said, dealing with Daedra when you play, pick a character and just don't be settled that what you're going to do is exactly what you're going to end up doing. Okay, so what we want to do for scroll scouting, since I have you guys with me as a captive audience right now, we're going to go ahead and scout for scrolls with the Dawn Guard. Even though Serana tells me to go to her mother's place, we're going to go to, first? Oh, here we are in the north, so let's go see Septimus Cygnus. Yeah, I was kind of frustrated when I did that. I didn't know what I was going to do today. It's like, oh crap, that's freaking horrible. But now I'm pretty much I'm going to take and see how many magic spells from the Daedra, dealing with Daedra, that I can put on one character. So he's going to be a mage, probably a combat mage, but the magic will be basically all the spells that I can gain from dealing with Daedra. So. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, this is not the first time that I've messed up a character dealing with Daedra. I think I've done it like 80% of the time. I've messed up a character where it's like, okay, I'm not even doing what he was intended. So. In fact, quite honestly, there's like 40 different things for dealing with Daedra, so I don't know if I might even be better with not just doing one character, but just every time I do a different type of magic, try and run that through till I get there, because even this is outside the faction quest. And some of them, they have dire consequences, like the one, if you do it when you hit 30th level, then the guy will blow up the Witch Hunters Guild. It's like, okay, why did I want to do that? But it's really kind of interesting that the mod author put all these different kind of I guess pretty much role-playing experiences, and some of the spells are not that great, but I mean, you know, do it anyway just to kind of give you guys a sample of what kind of dealing with Daedra's about. I'm not above doing that. I mean, I've done it before where I took Winter Sun Faith of Skyrim. I took that and I pretty much turned that into a character for each devotion or faith. So I ended up with like 30 freaking characters off of that. And some of the things with dealing with Daedra I haven't actually discovered yet. There's some things that I can't even find. One about the deep ones, there's a mention of it, but there's no, it doesn't give you any specific guidance on it. It pretty much just said that wants it to be a surprise to you. And we're like, okay, what is that? So I have no idea. So we might do that too, where I just I'll probably prep a character and then each day put like a different thing that's in the mod, so you guys know what's in the mod, because quite honestly, even right now, if I search the mod, I come up with my stuff. I seen on the mod author's page, I saw on the mod where some people were talking about, oh yeah, I run a YouTube channel. I'm gonna do this as a YouTube video, and I really can't find the videos anywhere. I find myself, and I find a couple other references to Daedra, but most often it's dealing with just the regular Daedra as they are. I know he told us to go to Black Reach and all that, but I don't listen to him. I mean, that's his opinion where you need to go to. Quite honestly, the best way to kind of get this done is to go to, in my opinion, this is the fastest way to get the scroll for Elder Scroll for. So you guys, if you watch my channel before, you've seen me do this before, so it's not going to be anything novel, unique. I'm just going to run through and get it. I make that sound a little bit easier than it probably will be, but it's not too difficult to do. I'm not really a stealth guy, though. It's the only difference. Usually with a stealth character, it's not too hard to do that, but sometimes you feel like stealth, sometimes you don't. I'm not really, since I'm a Wendigo cannibal right now, I'm just hoping to basically to pull bone marrow out of bandits. That's my basic thing that I'm going to be doing, so. We're going to get up here. Yeah, if we can get away from me. I almost want to give, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to make each portion of dealing with Daedra just about this. It's like the Blade of the Ravener. I'm going to have one dude that's his only thing that he's doing is just that. Kind of rediscovering how I want to do dealing with Daedra and present it. So when people have questions, it goes straight to a specific things. Okay, there's some humanoid fat and bone marrow. So that's good to go. So we're starting to get some fat and bone marrow. Let me put some light on this situation because I can barely see. Okay, there you go. That looks very cool and spooky. Trying to build up my 50 skill with the one-handed. Oh, there we go. Mid-fight. Mid-fight. Go to 50. Decapitate. I think I've already got it with my sword. Two-handed. Yeah, I've got it with two-handed. And those stayed pretty much the same, so we're good to go. Let's get this archer. I'm going to get your fat and bone marrow too. Now that I've freaking made him a Wendigo, I'm kind of in a mood to have him not wear so much back, but see if there's a mod fur armor that's a little bit different or kind of funky or savage looking. I'm not going to search all this stuff up here. I'm here for the scroll, so I'm just going to go straight. Now I've got him kind of dark night motif. Maybe I do need to have him run around in furs. Or bloody claws, like a Wendigo out in the wild just eating people. look at how he's dressed. Give him a more savage look. This is one of the few places you can get this. Basically, let me try something here real quick. That's kind of a cannibal look. I don't know, maybe. I'll stay in what I'm wearing right now. Mostly because it's already smithed and improved. Might look at that as well when I make the characters. Kind of look at. Yeah, I think because having one character do everything really doesn't do justice, or kind of like give you guys a good idea to look back on. Go with this spade on sword. Do some two-handed style so I can build that up. That's actually kind of low. Yeah, I've made my mind up. That's what I'm going to devise characters based around each thing. I'll leave the characters that are, videos that are out there as they stand. Now when I make the new characters and kind of like exploring, dealing with Daedra, I'm just going to do everything within that. But not just that, also to do a few quests and things like that to kind of solidify it. It's almost like when I do a, what I call a focus build. When the build is, I ignore everything pretty much except for what that build is about. Like if I'm doing an alteration mage, like everything I would consider to make him a great alteration mage would be what I would do. So each kind of character will probably have their own kind of unique feel. And yeah, Wendigo, I just get a feeling of a guy out in the wild with like bones on him. Oh, like that helmet in the what's called a big freaking skull helmet with the type. It looks like a saber skull helmet. The helm of Orin Blood something. Orin Bear Claw, I think is what it's called. Even go up and get the dragon bone set of armor. So he's wearing dragon bone with freaking the claws and then freaking helmet, freaking you definitely need the ring of Namira because that's one thing, especially being a cannibal. So I know I'm doing what's called. I'll probably go hit the Khajiit chest and see what I can find. I know I can get the helm bear claw pretty easily. I might go and do that. Anyway, that's the future of my dealing with Daedra channel, is basically characters focused build around each Daedra thing, not just one. Like the Blade of the Ravener, that should be its own character. That has its own freaking style, pretty much all one-handed. And it's a Daedric looking weapon, so definitely be some type of Daedric armor. Maybe like Daedric plate. So did that one? Oh, to go back out, hit this one again. And then open this one. Hit this one. Hit this one again.
Yes. What did you need?
Okay, this one's good over here. Yeah, but like I said, when I said this is like part 2 of Wendigo, this is actually going to be, this will be part 2, but there'll be a part 3 of me getting what I feel will be the best look for being a cannibal freaking warrior. because I already did that kind of with the guild, but I didn't do it with all these extra things. And there's a lot. There's one for the Forsworn, where you just become a Forsworn guy. And it's like you release Monadnock. I mean, so there'd be a focus build of specific things you would do. I might just call them Daedra focus builds. The way people know kind of what is in the game plus what the goal objective would be. I don't know why I'm taking a lot of this lock that is not going to work, because it's wasting my time, wasting you guys' time too. So. Okay, I'm gonna try 3 more locks. That was a little bit there. Okay, let's go here. So that's 1, 2. It's right there. Come on. Bam. Get a little bit over that. A little overshot. Oh, I did. I read a book or something.
Yes. What did you need?
Okay, this got us out of here. Oh, I freaking equipped the spells when I did. I was like, what the heck did I just do?
Yes. What did you need?
No bone marrow on these guys, I don't believe.
Are you seeing this? It's fantastic. Who's there? Where'd you get that? Yes. What did you
He
need?
fell in. You don't have to really complete all these areas either. Like there's one quest line called Traffic, where you basically go out to the hot springs and one of the there's some guys out there that they will roofie you and then sell you off to a house of prostitution.
And you're what?
And it's all pretty much written verse. It's not, doesn't show anything actual unless you go to Lover's Lab, and there's a mod out there on Lover's Lab that I guess does deal with Daedra, but also does more graphic kind of deliveries of what happens. I've read enough myself, not interested. I mean, I'm good to go. It's kind of hilarious that somebody would make that though. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, really? That's crazy. But I salute the effort, because I tell you what, making mods is not easy. I made mods before, and it does take a lot of time and patience. And the fact that even some of the stuff works in dealing with Daedra actually is a salute to the mod author, because some mods nothing works. This one is actually, there's quite a few items that do work. So I don't have a problem with it at all. I think it's a really good, I think it's an outstanding mod. You know, I was sitting here talking about what a cannibal would look like, and you know, there's a mod arm, there's an armor in here that actually I think would fit the kind of tragic look that I would be looking for. would look better than a farmer dude.
What did you need?
I think I just got a whole set of farmer armor here. That actually I think would make a good freaking wear for a cannibal. Yeah, full bow, sword, what you call it, arrows.
What did you need?
I won't wear it until I smith it first, but it'll make me walk a little slower today to carry all this stuff out of here. I'll start loading some stuff on Serrano, though, see what she can carry.
Who's there? What did you need?
I don't know if you guys have seen it before. You might have watched my videos. I do kind of all kinds of stuff. So
Yes. What did you need?
I've been here through here several times, so you might know exactly what I'm talking about, or you might not.
Who's there? Yes. What did you need? Yes. What did you need?
I do need to pick this lock. There we go. And this would be the armor set I'm looking at here. I know it's dated. It's in the original game, but I think it would be fun. It's the only place you can get it too. It's unique unto that in and of itself.
Yes. What did you mean?
I mean, you can get it if you like spawn it in or something like that. But generally, if you just play like a game, like you could get it even the base game of Skyrim without any internet connection or anything. It's there. It's always there.
Yes. What did you mean?
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to punch the button when I was up there.
Yes. What did you mean?
Just so I can run up there quickly and get it instead of wandering around here and looking for it. Yeah, basically make up a character and then be on it for a few days. So I'll start that actually probably after I finish this guide, since it'll be my first focused build. I'll go ahead and call it, rename it as such, like the first one. I'll let them know. So basically, if anybody looks up Wendigo Psychosis, they're gonna get like 3 videos of Wendigo Psychosis. What I think would be make the best cannibal. So I will do that next time. Right now, I'm getting the Elder Scroll, which I do need. So I won't ignore portions like that.
You know I did something. Who's there?
Okay, I'm gonna pick up this stuff before before the next fight, so you guys hold on one
What did
second.
you?
Okay, I went through and got most everything. Now we've got our final kind of quest item here in this area. Now I did say I'm going for the scroll, which I'm not lying. I'm going to do that, but I got to kill this guy first.
What did you need?
Okay, here he comes.
What did you collect?
I'm gonna give him a flesh colossus to play with. Oh look, he just broke that dude in half. That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh. He broke down my first flesh colossus, but he didn't break down that second one.
Who's there?
Let's go see if freaking what's called sword is up here. Grim Sever is the sword of. I did not see it. I guess I'll have to come back in or talk to her and then it might appear. But
What did you need?
or maybe it got blown away or something.
What did you need?
I bounced across the room. Yeah, I think Swan is glitched into saying, "What do you need?" over and over again. So. Okay, now we're going to go get these scrolls. So hold on one second. Okay, people, I'm back again. We're going to rush through this, and hopefully we do it really stealthily. Usually you can do this without a fight. And we'll see if we can do that. A lot of the ways that you go, and this is the reason I go this way to get the Elder Scroll, is because it is just acquiring a way to get out, get in and get out. Okay, so I'm going to stealth and see how stealthy I can be. Generally, it's not too bad. The only one that you usually see is the giant. There's a giant that lives down here, and you will see him, but he's pretty easy to sneak past, and is not really that hot-tempered at all. So. As you can see, the Tower of the Zark is right over here. I did go back through and pick up literally everything and got that ready so I can make myself a Wendigo. So I should be ready by the time I'm going to have to kill a few more choruses down here. I got like 3 pieces. I need at least 1 or 2 more. I want to make it a complete kind of character. I don't see that. Oh, there's a giant down there. I don't know if you can see him wandering down there. If you get too close to these buildings, somebody will spot you sometimes, but they don't necessarily come out and chase you down. So this is a pretty quick, quiet and quick way to get the Elder Scroll. Other than that, you got to come down through them, thrown away, and fight your way through all the freaking fallen and everything. You can actually get around without, by going this way, you get around without doing all that. If you rush for time and you just need to get the Elder Scroll and you don't really feel like taking time to go get around to get it, this is a quick way to kind of get there and make it happen. No muss, no fuss. The building's literally right here. now Serrano should be happy that, what's it called, so... Even though this is not part of my, my Wendigo build, it kind of is, because, like I said, you're gonna have to go through here anyway. So, what's that? All those dwarven stuff that I needed. Sometimes Serrano comes down here, sometimes she doesn't when you do this, which is cool. She'll show back up later. Same with any other follower. When you do this, sometimes they won't come down here with you. I just dumped everything in the chest up there. And I'm going to show you how you can also kill off this quest too. You don't have to complete this quest. You can fail it. So watch this. Let's go. The very first one, do 1, and let 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then go to this one, and you want to see the third one over there. So 1. Let finish the revolutions. 2, 3, and 4. It lights up. And 1. Let it finish doing everything it's doing. 2, 3. Oh. I might have messed it up. I just did 1 extra. I messed it up. So. As soon as it blows the last one, that's when you need to hit it. Okay, there we go. Here we hit the last button. There we go. Okay. Okay, we get the arrow scroll, and to kill this quest, which I'm going to do, because I don't need to do the rest of it. There's no requirement to do the rest of it. You get the lexicon to give to Septimus. Then we'll go back and give Septimus the bonus plan. You can do it if you really want to, the extra quest that he has, but it just gives you the, what's called, so it's not really necessary. It gives you the first quest of Hermaeus Mora. But you really don't have to do that quest. Not a super important quest. Unless you just like doing it, it's really up to you. Well, like I said, very quick to the point. Or you can go out the other way if you want to do it. Okay, I'm becoming a vampire again. We'll see if the Dawn Guard says anything. I'll keep getting in trouble for it. Which is weird though, because when I was a vampire before, and then I tried to eat the bone marrow, it said it didn't do anything because I was already infected with something from Daedra as well. So I don't know if I can still eat bone marrow now. I should try it, but I'm not gonna worry about it right this second. Now I've already changed my name, so it doesn't really matter what happens. I'm still gonna go back and be a I might have lost my way. Hold on. Yeah, because he'll tell you a different way to get out of here. That's not the way I want to go. go. Go back real quickly. Tower's Arc. Okay, it's right there. Okay, yeah, I was going way off target. I was going that way, not going the right way. Yeah, they'll give you a Septus Sigmus will always give, it'll always direct you to go back to the path he told you to go, and I kind of disobeyed that. It just makes more sense. If you want to get it done and not have a lot of fuss and all that. See the giant, he's just there and he's just chilling. You know, he don't care, he's scratching his butt. Stretching and yawning. Even if he sees you, he doesn't do anything. Okay, we're back to this doorway now because it's the closest that I'm at. And we go right out here. Yeah, it's still trying to direct me the other side. Okay, let me go get my stuff in Serana, and I will show you, I'll come back here with when I'm at Septimus's place. Okay guys, here I'm just gonna go and see Septimus there. Just came out, got my horse, and I'm just gonna fast travel over there and give him a little gift. Even if you're bad in some ways, you gotta do the quest line, so that's what I'm gonna do. And like I said, this is the beginning of the focus build. That's the best way I think I can catalog everything that happens in the game, is to have a specific focus build. There's a couple things I don't know that I'm going to save till the end. Okay, and that is actually going to fail discerning the transmute. Now the only offset of that is now his little cubes that I took for him are stuck in my inventory. But I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll be back looking like a true Actually, let me see if I can eat the see what happens. Let me see if I can eat the bone marrow. See, because I turned into a vampire just now, so let's see what happens when I try to eat the bone marrow. Yeah, it's delicious, but it doesn't seem to do anything else. Overwhelmed by another Daedra curse, so I will have to get myself cured to do that, to be able to eat it. So, and since I named myself the Wendigo, I'm gonna go get cured so I can stop being a vampire. Okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll be back again tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.